Namaste, Soul Tribe, Spiritual Healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna get right into your message. All right, happy morning, Friday. I love you guys. Grand Rising. Drinking my coffee, so join me. Have your coffee, have your tea, and let's get right into this message, my loves. All right, okay, so first I'm gonna tell you I got a lot of channel messages because I started writing these channel messages last night. Ancestors got me up out of bed while I was meditating to write these messages down on my notebook. I wrote this down, so I'm gonna read this to you. And this is how your ancestors are feeling, or this is how you're feeling, and they're trying to let you know to continue to move forward. All right, everything is not what you think it is. Everybody's not who they say they are. Okay, so. Specific message for somebody watching this video. If you have awakened to your spiritual abilities, if you have awakened to the truth in your life, don't get lost in this energy. Don't get distracted. Don't go too far down the rabbit hole. Don't lose your mind while you're getting too many messages, downloads, while you're finding out too many truths about people. It could be very overwhelming. You might have to take an energetic break, spend a few days by yourself in isolation. All right? Gather your thoughts and feelings and emotions and write things down in your notebook or journal. Ideas that come to mind when you're going through this major awakening, or when you're going through an activation of your gifts, when you're starting to see the truth of everybody around you, when the illusion is broken in your life. It's important for you to rest. It's important for you to take breaks. It's important for you to detach. It's important for you to spend a lot of time alone to gather your thoughts, feelings, and emotions and create a masterpiece, or create your best work you ever created. Okay, because you're surrounded by too many distractions. You're surrounded by a lot of outside noises. Could be in your community, could be where you work. There's a lot of outside noises in your energy trying to stop you or block you. Then I heard this song. This is the song I heard. This song, it's called Sweet Dreams, okay? And I don't know who sings this song. You guys can let me know, because you guys always let me know in the comment section. And I love you guys for that. Okay? But there's a lot of people watching you right now. There's a lot of people keeping eyes on you because they're just envious of how you had this major breakthrough, of how you came and inspired other people, or of how you leveled up, of how you build yourself back together, how you reinvented yourself, how you put an extra twist on something that you're doing because you're authentic and you're you. And there's a lot of envious eyes on you right now at this time because you're headed for victory and success. Even if you're homeless right now, okay? I'ma just make an example. And you don't have to be homeless, but this is gonna hit home for somebody. You could be born on the 28th, or somebody you're dealing with is born on the 28th or the 20th of the month, of any month, okay? The number 28 is specific, or 20. But you have to sit there and realize that the people that bet against you, that the same people that never valued you, that the same people that never held you in high regard, are now taking notes from you, are now secretly being encouraged by you, are now in awe of you, but they're too envious to come and tell you that for themselves. They're too jealous and scorn and bitter, because in spite of everything they did to knock you down, in spite of everything they did to make you feel, deem you unworthy, to restrict you, to isolate you, or to leave you out in the cold, or to make a mockery of you, you're still in this victorious energy. I heard this song. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Wow. So I don't know who sings that song, but sweet dreams are made of this. Okay? Whatever it is that you're implementing in your life, whatever it is, whatever direction your life is headed, whatever you started to do, whatever you're good at doing, or however you're doing something, you're making it look so sweet. You're making it look so easy. You make it look easy, but it really wasn't easy for you to get here. It really wasn't easy for you to look in the mirror and reflect and realize that the people that were supposed to love you, that the parents that you had that were supposed to protect you, that the exes that you were dealing with, that the friends that you had were all in communication with one another, were all in cahoots, were all trying to take you down simultaneously, and they were all giving you fake love. That's not for everybody, but that's for somebody watching. All right? So don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in your emotions. Just recognize that you are a true rare gem. You are a true angel, earth angel. You are a true healer, light worker. You're not going to blend in with everybody. You're going to meet all kind of people that are attracted to your light. All right, so right now, use your discernment. Like I said, some of them want to use you. Everybody's looking for something. And most of these people want to use you, copy you, or try to block your light. Some of them want to be abused by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Yeah. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to use you. This is weird. But yeah, you are dealing with a bunch of weirdos. Like, that's what I feel like. You're dealing with a bunch of weirdos or a bunch of people that just become obsessed with you. As soon as they meet you, come across your energy, have an interaction with you, or see what you're doing, they become obsessed with you. And not in the good way, most of them, either. And then I heard the song, Guess Who's Back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Wow. Will the real Sim Shady? Wow. Will the real Sim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. That's what I heard. Okay? So there's a lot of carbon copies of you out here. Aries. There's a lot of people out here to wish to be like you or that want to be just like you. I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike. I don't know who says that. I want to be like Mike. They want to be like you, Aries. All right, but you're just a humble beast. That's what I heard. You're a very humble beast. You're humble. You make something look easy. You stay to yourself while there's a whole bunch of people trying to gain clout, doing the most to get attention. You're just sitting over there by yourself, just being you, and you get the most attention. God wanted to isolate you for a reason. Okay? God wanted to isolate you from people, possessions, the need to be validated, the need to be surrounded by people, the need to have these people need you. God wants to isolate you from this. For somebody watching, God could have stripped you of all your possessions. Somebody could be homeless right now. The only reason God stripped somebody down of all their possessions is so that you don't have anything to give to these people, so you can see their true colors, so you can see who they really are. Because when you had everything, these people were constantly coming up in your energy. But once upon a time when God will strip you of everything, so you can see who these people really are in your life. That's specific for somebody. So don't think that God is punishing you when He strips you of something. When something ends, when He stops something, when something comes to an end, that is your protection. God wants you to go into isolation and reinvent yourself better than ever before. Don't dwell on what you had in the past. It was faulty. It was not stable. And that's for somebody watching. If God stripped you of everything you had, let me tell you that God did that to me. God stripped me of everything that I had. Everybody that I thought that I had on my side. Everybody that I thought cared about me. God came and caused a major tower in my life. And had all these people had been plotting and planning and orchestrating my downfall without me even realizing it. I was in literally I was in a shark tank with all these sharks and I didn't even know it. Okay? And it took for me to have a downfall. It took for me to lose it all and be homeless and lose my children and have no food to eat and have just a book bag of clothes on my back, not knowing where I'm going to sleep. Had these people looking at me crazy, not letting me come to their houses, not inviting me to their houses, telling me that I wasn't welcome, because they all orchestrated that. They orchestrated that. And I listened to the Most High. I let go of resentment. I let go of the need to control. I was humble. And I realized that needing these people was the reason why I got there in the first place. So God humbled me, stripped me of everything to put me in isolation so that I could reinvent myself, so that I could clear my sexual energy, so that I could become celibate and become the Most High God's bride. Because God wants you to be there. God wants you to be His bride. Divine Feminines watching this video. Divine Masculines watching this video. God wants you to step up and be the Divine Masculine that you were meant to be. No longer taking women for granted. No longer taking men for granted. No longer seeking to destroy other people. Just being authentic. And then God will reward you. It's simple. It's very simple. And somebody in your energy or this group of people doesn't get it. They don't get what you had to go through to get what you have today. They don't get why God is humbling you, because God's ready to bless you with abundance, because God's ready to reinvent your life better than before, because you were not on stable ground. You were on faulty foundations, dealing with these sharks living around your energy. You were not in a stable foundation, because they were always orchestrating your downfall since day one. Or they did it several times. And now you realize that. Stop feeling guilty for walking away. Stop feeling bad for not caring. Stop feeling bad for living your best life. Stop holding yourself back from shining your light. Stop being afraid to speak up. All right? And for whoever you are, you conquered all those fears. You're conquering all those fears. And they have the nerve to be upset about it. They have the nerve. God hid you in plain sight. Don't lose yourself with regret or anger or confusion. You got the whole world in your hands, and that's what I heard. You got the whole world in your hands. 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 I don't know who sings that either, but that's what I heard. You got the whole world in your hands. You got a whole community watching you, taking notes. You got a whole bunch of people in your family members that are watching you, taking notes. Because you're multi-talented. You are a multi-talented magician. You got the whole world in your hands. Don't hide yourself. Don't restrict yourself. You have family and exes that never saw your worth, but the world is going to see that you are a rare jewel. For whoever I'm speaking to, continue to move forward. All right? Then I heard something like, all right, so then I heard something like tunnel vision. You have to have tunnel vision right now. You have to have tunnel vision. You have to be focused on the prize or your purpose or where you're headed and how you're going to get there. All right? Because these people you're dealing with, these karmics, are like crabs in a barrel. All right? And this is their final destination. I heard peekaboo. You guys could be seeing birds, hearing birds, hummingbirds. But this is their final destination, because your ancestors caught these people, or caught this karmic, or caught this person that's been competing with you, trying to slow you down in your energy, coming up in your space, in your dreams, astral projecting. Your ancestors caught them, peekaboo energy. Dang. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. That even when you're not bothering anybody, even when you have this tunnel vision, even when you're complimenting people, even when you're so sweet and loving, this person always has something bad to say about you, or they always go out of their way to leave you a nasty comment, or they always go out of their way to try to make you feel like you wasn't the best at what you just did, or that you're not the best. They always want to bring somebody else up to you. They're quick to give other people clout, but when it comes to you, they don't congratulate you. They don't give you recognition. They don't give you credit because they were taking notes from you the whole time. All right? They were taking notes from you. You were helping this person. You could have been teaching them something. Then they turned it around and used it against you. Wow, these are the people that are out here. Some of them want to use you, but some of them want to be used by you. All right? You're dealing with a lot of people that are not who they say they are, wearing a false mask. And then I heard that song. I don't know who sings this. I think it's Meek Mills. Hold on. I heard. Some niggas go to college. Some niggas go to hell. Some make it into heaven. Some make it into hell. Nobody wanna lose. Nobody wanna fail. Nobody wanna die. I'm just trying to live my life. My life. Yeah, nobody wants to fail. Nobody wants to lose. But they're coming up against you. All right? There's a sea witch. It says sea witch. There's a sea witch that's been using marine spirits, that's been using water spirits, that's been using divination, that's been doing things in your energy, that's been astral projecting into your life. This person is losing their hair, this person is losing their hair, or this person is losing their mind, this person is losing it all. Because this person didn't know that you were connected to a water spirit, that your water spirit protects you. Somebody was trying to use your own ancestors against you. They were highly mistaken because you got the perfect key. Your ancestors gave you the key. Your ancestors chose you. All right? A parrot could be significant. You could be finding keys. Somebody could have lost their keys, or somebody's finding a key that's specific. If you found a random key, then you're getting the key to your success, the key to your Akashic records, the key to your financial breakthrough, the key piece of information dealing with the Sifu family members stealing inheritance from you. You got the key to everything. You got the key to the streets. All right? And they want to know how the hell you got it when they restricted you so much, when they played so many mind games, manipulation tactics, when they confused you. How did you get the key to the streets, Aries? All right, because you had your bird right here. You had a spirit guide that visits you that's always visiting you. Some of you guys have a spirit animal that's in a form of a bird, okay? Others of you have a different spirit animal. You can have an owl, you can have a wolf, you can have a fox, you can have a deer. You could be seeing deers. Somebody, you keep seeing deers. That's a sign of prosperity, good luck, good fortune, and that, you know, your gifts are being upgraded. Oh my God, I cannot make this up. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit guided me to look at the bottom of the deck. It says, my dear friends. Oh my God, I just said you could be seeing deers. You can have a spirit animal that's deers coming towards you, coming around you. The deer spirit animal is here. Your dear friend, your ancestors, your intuition. You're connected. You see how her hair's wrapped up in the antlers of the deer? Yeah, your roots go deep, okay? You're very magical. You're a magician. You're standing firm. You could be seeing butterflies. You could be planting a garden. Butterfly garden is here. Wow. So I'm going to pick up on the energy coming towards you, what you need to be aware of, my loves. And then I will end this video because I love you guys so much. I'm always going to show up. Somebody's carrying a heavy burden now. Aries, Leo, Sag. Because they try to cause you an ending or a tower moment. It just backfired onto them. Now they're carrying all these heavy burdens. Now they're feeling guilty. Now they're in regret because you mastered yourself. You know how to transmute energies. You know how to speak to yourself nicely in the mirror. Talk to me nice energy. Somebody talks to you dirty or they don't talk to you respectfully. And this is word magic, so you had no choice but to block them. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag is in under judgment. Aries, Leo, Sag could be under judgment, or you could be feeling like you're carrying a heavy burden. Let go of the burden. Let go of the burden. Whatever happened, happened already. There's no way you can turn back time. If I can turn back time. Somebody's name could be Cheryl. Somebody's name could be Ann or Annie. Somebody's name could be Bryant or Brian. Brianna. Brandon. Edwin or Eddie. Erica or Eric. King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, having a fall from grace. This person thought they was going to come in and trick you and involve you into something or get you to sign something. It didn't work out. Because you're steady moving forward. You're always reinventing yourself, and you got the memo from your ancestors to get away from that person. All right? Because, yeah, you coming across some weird-ass people, like some weirdos, all right, that just want to restrict you. And they want to block you from getting this Two of Cups, but you're about to get a Two of Cups because somebody's looking forward to the new horizons. Somebody's going on a new journey. Somebody feels like they're being guided towards you. This person's being guided towards you, Aries. This person's being guided towards you, and they're going to come in no matter what. And these karmics going to be left carrying their heavy burden, because this King of Swords could be a private investigator, detective, or somebody in your life, family, or an ex that's under judgment. All right? Because they was trying to siphon your energy, manipulate other people to come up against you, or do a false investigation on you, or tell this person misleading information so they wouldn't give you this offer. Yeah. But they got caught. Yes, they got caught. When the Seven of Swords and then the upright, that means somebody's currently getting away with being sneaky. But they're not getting away with it no more. Like I said, peekaboo, your ancestors saw them. Your ancestors caught them. They always do. Yep. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This person thought they were going to get a financial gain from trying to block you or come into your life, pretending to be somebody they was not. All right, but this person did not gain no financial gain. This person lost it. Okay, because this person was working for a coven or a group of warlocks or a society. This person has been casted out, or this person, they're coming for this person because this person was supposed to have something done by a certain time, but you caught on and you wasn't with it. Okay, you didn't give this person what they wanted. You actually blocked them out. And now they're stuck with misfortune. Now they're stuck with this dark energy. They tried to send to you the devil energy here, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is the energy. And a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sag, they're going to come with an offer. And, yeah, because they wanted you to stay brokenhearted forever. Now they're brokenhearted. Okay? Yep. Somebody's money, their money's being blocked. Yeah, so don't worry about what you're going through right at this moment, or don't worry about what you don't have. Look forward to what you do have, and create a miracle, create a blessing. All right, create a change. I'm looking in the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. So there's somebody here that's in your energy that's looking in the mirror now. And this person really wants to change their ways. They really want to make something up to you. They need to speak to you, Aries. They need to reach out. All right? Because this person is forced to reflect. Because every time they check on you or they hear about something that you're doing, this person feels so guilty. This person is guilt-ridden. Okay? This could be a father, ex, family member. This is a masculine energy, male or female. This person needs to look at the man in the mirror, or they're looking at the man in the mirror, or you decided to look in the mirror and reflect and crown yourself and know your worth. It doesn't matter how much money you have in your pocket. You could have 50 cents in your pocket. You could have only $5 to your name, but it doesn't take the value and the worth away from you, because you were born without nothing and you were still valuable. All right? When a child is born, everybody loves the child. Everybody's praising the child. Everybody's holding this child in high regard. But this child came into the world with nothing, naked and bare. Didn't even have a name when you were born until you were given a name. So it doesn't matter what you have in your pocket. It matters what you have in your heart. It matters how you use your intuition. It matters how you use your gifts. It matters if you're humble. Then God will see that you're worthy and bless you with everything and put you right on the right path. So stop resisting change. Stop dwelling on what didn't happen. Stop dwelling on what they did. And focus on how can you make things better. How can you put out good energy? How can you create a change in the world? We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a better day. So let's start giving. Let's start giving. So all these songs are coming to my mind right now, because all these songs are a part of this message. I hope this message helped you guys to motivate yourself, to stay inspired, to be great, to be humble and loyal to your guides, your ancestors, or Most High God, to keep it real with yourself. Give to yourself before you give to others. Use your discernment. And if you have to cut people off, cut them off gracefully. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to stoop to their level of energy. Just be graceful. Because they've been trying to knock you off your throne. All right? They've been trying to make you feel unworthy, unpretty, unvalued. You give that to yourself because God made you. God created you. God put you in this position. So make sure you make the best out of it. Make sure you leave an impact wherever you go. Make sure your energy and your presence is felt when you walk in a room. Because you walked in that room with your head up, with grace, with respect for yourself, gaining a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge and wisdom is the key to success, okay? I love you guys. Do your research. Everything I speak about or whatever you get, you come into an intuition about something, do your research on it. Gain your knowledge, gain your wisdom. Because you're wasting your time with things that don't value your life. You're wasting your energy on people that are not filling up your cup. They're taking from you. Don't stop believing, my loves. This is your energy. This is your season. I love you guys. Till the next time. If you need a personal, email's down below. If you're interested in crown chakra protection, sprayer, the bracelets, my email's down below. I love you guys so much for your love and your support. Till the next time, namaste.